officer?
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop. What's got you so jumpy?
They're rounding us up. Wham! Paddy wagon rolls in and then gone.
Gone how?
Gone. My buddy got nabbed for just being a shrew. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or anywhere, really. Anywhere but here. You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning.
Look like a cop, talk like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here? These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they work more like mobsters. And done. You're free.
Oh, thanks, man. This place is a real madhouse. The officer upstairs? Dirtier than the trash heap behind the precinct.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this, Cornelius.
That bad, huh?
Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were dirty?
Crooked as a broken nose.
Just a hat, but a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewer. Question is, where? What started out as a simple kidnapping or abduction case appears to have turned into a case of political espionage. Who is it that's taking these shrews? And who are these fake policemen that are taking over this clergy row? Let's find out. I'm not sure if I'm really good with the whole gruff detective narrative, but, well, I'll leave it up to you.
So, you're the pesky now.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
You better believe it, bub. Now hold
Where is it? What the heck? Who did I hit? Oh dear. Good thing he has to warm up the thing a fair bit before jumping in. You gotta love the idea that he takes that much abuse and he's just sleeping. Quite intimidating. But still, does this mean that all the shrews have been fed to this gator? That's kind of messed up if that is the case. Pretty good on health, actually. Maybe make some money out of it. Ah, suppose, wait a second. This appears to be part of the story. That's interesting. does that mean? Manfred. They killed his brother. They suck it just like that. Sorry, that is a very hard thing to pull off. He jumped, crouched, and flew away. He controlled midair to spin the tail and glide right up drafts to reach higher spots. Interesting. So is that the girl that was being replaced by the robot? Seems more like a hover. Here we go. Updraft. There we go. Obviously there's only so much stamina I can do with this sort of thing. I didn't use the shotgun before. Close quarters. Seemed like that'd be the best way to do it. No switches or any tricks or anything. Okay. That's how you do it. You double jump, and then you can hide on over. So I'll take it what's down here is just so you don't fall to your death right away. Oh, that's nice. And get to the updraft again. Alright. Excellent. Feels like I'm improving. Oh. Got the dynamite. Probably could have did that for the Gatling Gator. Totally normal wall. I don't think so. Just gotta crouch under there so I don't get burned. My ammo for the James gun. Very good. Never even thought about that until now. The idea that now that there are enemies in the sky I have to contend with. There we go. Well, I'm gonna take this. Hopefully I won't regret it. Oh, right. It's a door. I mean, in a manner of speaking, it makes sense that I wouldn't be able to carry such a thing through the door because I need a hand to be able to open the door with. Definitely need something with a longer range. Oh. Just filled up. Very good. I'm gonna guess those are the bad shrews because I'm looking for the good wait. Oh. It's because I'm just moving at the right angle. I'm just like, wait, don't tell me that's similar. Oh! And if you crouch jump, it does it as well. I guess that makes sense. I think I'm just too used to playing Half-Life that I just crouch jump by default. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Now, looks like there's a few different ways to go about this. Or you can just go this way. good on health, thankfully. Very good on health, actually. I hear them. Shrews not swim? Ow. Dang it. Don't lose your head over this situation. Gotta keep some of the cheese in there, you know? So we get a lot of money from this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. I think I better just go down the ladder at the present time. Yeah. I get the feeling I need to shoot this. Just as I thought. Oh, no, I need to go higher. Can you take me higher? No, to a place where blind men see. Okay. Come on. Maybe that is not the way. Oh, now we go deep. Well, probably gotta follow that. Where does it go? Whoops. Gotta get above this level, it looks like. But how? Yeah, that's where the totally normal looking wall is. Would be varnished around. Down the ladder. Here we go. No, can't shoot that. Ah. No. No. Can't get on the pipe either. That's how I got in here, right? Hope I can figure this out. I'd like to think I'm at least a good enough gamer to be able to figure out something here. Okay, so I'm all the way at the top, but that's not gonna work. Huh? What killed me? That's confusing. Looks like I'm back at it again. So I know that's the only way to go up, but those fans are just going to push me back down again. Unless maybe I'm supposed to blow up the wall there, maybe? No, I can't take that with me. So I'm all the way up at the top, but yet I can't reach it. I can't jump again once I'm in the air. So that destroys the fans from above. Now, I hate to do this, but that's just footprint. Can I go up the ladder? So you want me to go this way? It doesn't work that way. Another bundle of cash. Unless maybe I just land on the platform here and then double jump? Oh. Well, I feel like a much bigger idiot if I had to look up how to do that than how I do right now. Where do you want me to go with this side door? It's nothing. Oh, I thought those were eyeballs for a second. And a bundle of dynamite. I think I better stick with the shotgun for now. Not that it's gonna mean much since I need the flashlight. Okay, see if I can do this. No. Ah, dang. Only have more time. Okay, let's try this again. Dang it. Good old Victrola? Oh, a gramophone. So what's on the gramophone? Does it turn on the fan? Good. That looks like it's the poisonous stuff. So that's this way, but what is on top?
What the hell? I said we had deal.
Wait, she talking to me?
Come on, boy. Oh.
Not much there.
Oh, that's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Who is his boss?
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boodoos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack.
I love the idea that he says oui because he's obviously going for like a New Orleans kind of accent, and well, I was French for a long time.
I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Survive the ambush. Alright, here they come. I did not mean to go in the water. Get me out of here. Take it. Now this is a shootout. Oh, that's fun.
That sewer was clean. too clean. And clean
Where's
made
my
me
car?
nervous.
Wait, how did my car get here? Well, I guess it is a cartoon. Does logic really matter? Now, before I head back there, I'm curious what was the other way. But yet, how did I get here? Ah, here we go. Just an extra simoles. Or at least that's what people used to refer to them back in the 30s for some reason. I don't know why. Totally normal wall, eh? Well, we'll see about that. What's this? Just a
He
little
had my
action.
eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
1 out of 10 secret collectibles. Interesting. There we go. I like how the light shows the other way. In fact, that's kind of how it works in certain branches of cinema as well. Like, for instance, the lighting, or even the color, or lack thereof in this case, would show you the way. Like, I'd buy using the phone to get out, like the last case, but the idea that the car just somehow hones into where you need to go.
Cheeselikers and dirty cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
Before heading back to the office, I'm gonna soup up some weapons.
Hey, you ever stop and think how things would be if you hadn't tossed my stepdad into the slammer?
Easy there, kiddo. Let's pump the brakes on the existential crisis.
Now, Jack, I made my peace, okay? I was just wondering, do you ever, second guess it?
Didn't back then. Felt like the right thing to do at the time, but now, maybe not so much.
Well, things turned out okay, right?
Right. Sorta. Kind of.
So fascinating. You know what? I got all these upgrades. Might as well just use them. Oh, you need 3 of them. Need 2 for that one. 2 for that one. What do you know? Okay, so it's the price of 3 for all of them, it looks like. Yep. Oh well. Now I got a sight. Yeah. Very nice. Looks like I'll need more to fully upgrade my weapons. But, considering I'm getting money all over the place, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to buy some stuff. Varnisher. What else we got? Newspapers, cards, comic book. I don't get it. I would figure that one of these things I'd be able to buy the can of spinach. Or really a can of whoop-pie. Because I rather use the G version of it. Okay, so it tells me how much I need of each. So buy some of these, buy some of these. Yeah. Pretty good. just doing business with you. Coffee. And there's a pepper D. You can even buy cheese here. At least it seems that way. Kristen's first.
Oh, don't mind me. Just loitering professionally.
I would have figured I would have talked to her about some of the crazy things I saw tonight. Where'd Stilton go? Yeah, let's try to figure out what's going on here. The moving shrew seaside, Wallet Bay most likely, but where exactly?
Makes me wonder.
Turn to the shrew roundup. There's a whole lot of cheese leggers in old Subway lately. Might be tied to the shrew roundup.
Well.
The cheeselegger foreman lets some cheese slip. A bunch of nasty cops are leading the shrew trafficking operation. It's near Saltwater. Cheeseleggers have briny breeches. Funny as it may sound, it could point somewhere near seawater. And the last one, the hat. Just a hat, but a shrew hat nonetheless. There's more. There can't be more solid proof of shoe trafficking through the sewers. Question is where? Talk to Stilton. Where'd you come from, you lovely dame?
It was a day like any other, until a woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
I guess it would make sense. Of course, you would want her to be French. It seems like there's something more alluring about a more foreign-sounding accent.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Pisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
You seem way too relaxed to be able to say, oh, my best friend is dead. I don't know what to do with her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
Well, the only thing I can say for sure is that it could not have been our missing magician because he was so distraught that he made a robotic replacement.
That's all very...
Or maybe not.
theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day, but that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend, and they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
But I mean, I've got 2 open cases already. I don't know where the missing magician is, and now Stilton wants me to figure out where the shrew trafficking is.
All
Maybe
right,
there's a
I'll take the
connection.
case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Can I get through the door here? Well, first things first, I want to talk with Stilton. But dang it, where is he? That's just the gun shop. This is just the bar again. Ah, there you are.
Jack! Over here, sport.
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese luggers.
That's horrid. So did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told,
Not.
I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yeah. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Well, I already went to the board. Didn't really find much. So, suppose I'll go for Vivian McCarthy's case. Poke around the station. Well, the studio, not the station. Tinsel Ave. Kinda like how people used to refer to old Hollywood as Tinseltown.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Looks like it used to be quite a luxurious place.
Hell, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Ay. I wonder why Betty Lynch got murdered. Look how rough of a town this is. Starts this one Sunday. I like how he actually reacts to it. I'm on fire! Petrol truck? Is that what I'm taking a picture of? Truck full of blue cheese. What is this even doing here in Tinsel Avenue?
Well.
entry, exit only. Guess they don't want me in here.
Mobster, of course. They'll gotta launder money somewhere.
Gotta love the old chandelier trick. Looks like we're good on cheese at least. That's good. Now what's up the stairs? Opens from the other side. Not much here. Alright, here we go. I keep thinking that the de-varnisher is like a special weapon that I gotta save ammo for, but nah, I think it's specifically made for big guys. Two for one. Got him. Another schematic. Okay, come in handy. Tinsel rolls into
Feels like a movie.
Splat. Oh dear. Alright, who else?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Dang it. Alright, here we go. What's in here? More cash. Okay, just a regular newspaper, but not the.
That hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Hate to wonder what kind of breakfast he had. Remember which ones I had. No entry yet. Must be going this way then. Yeah, definitely some more boomstick. Oh dear. I was hoping I would be able to get the dynamite on it. Alright. Just open the vent. That time I remembered the X button was to turn on the flashlight. Poor guy, struggling to get his meager rations, and he still died.
Caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
I guess that's one way to think about it. What a pity. But I do like the in-joke of, like, odds are these mice are probably drawn to look very similar to the animators of the people who did this game, I'm guessing. Still, pretty impressive that I just threw a bunch of dynamite in there and they're just like, yeah, whatever, and I didn't put enough food.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Ow. I'm burning up. Woo! Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
Oh, the stamps, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime. Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Oh dear. I'm out of the shotgun ammo again. It's good for close quarters. This feels like a setup for like a Scooby-Doo chase sequence. Before I get in there, let me get some first aid. Ah, those boosted ammunition. And some body armor. Good. Hit the one miss this. There it is. Maybe I'm getting too much into the role-playing aspect.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Gabe Clarkle. Instead of Clark Gable. Gabe Clarkle. Okay, let's keep going.
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
The Holy Bree? Also, is it just me, or does it feel like this guy's just channeling his best Adam West impression?
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Pyrotechnics, eh? Yeah, if we're going to see pyrotechnics, then gotta have one of these. Well, first, let's see if there's anything in the back room here. Secret found. I was gonna say, let's turn on the flashlight. It's a wee bit dark down here.
Forget about it.
Yes! He actually said forget about it! It just feels like it was one of those things that just needed to be in like a 30s crime picture. Forget about it. Just bizarre that I haven't found a sniper rifle yet, and yet there are these characters with sniper rifles. How to get up there? Well, if I needed dynamite to get in here, odds are I probably need dynamite to get out of here. How do I get in there? Maybe I gotta get in there from the other side. Don't know. Feels like there's gotta be something here. Nothing.
Oh no! Our hero might be walking straight into a trap.
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
so particular, but I love the idea that the piano even played a tune as it was going down. And also, come on, the cheese mooners instead of the honeymooners. All last. Let's see, so there's Jackie Gleason. Alice, one of these days! And then, I forget what the name of the simple one is, but he spent like $500 on a bowling ball. I tell you, Charlie. Is it Charlie? I'm not really sure what his name is. Oh, Ralph, you're such a big blowhard. Like, what are you supposed to do about it? Alice, when I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Heh! You never asked for anything of me the past 20 years. And that's about as good of a honeymooner sketch as I can come up with on short notice. I've only maybe seen like a few clips, and well, let's be honest, the Flintstones is basically like the animated honeymooners. And some powerful teepee. Well, what's on the other side? Makes sense that this guy would have the newspaper. Let's see. The Haunting of Wensleydale Wraith. One of the Mousburg Herald newspapers. This heralds the release of the Wensleydale Wraith. A chilling bestseller penned by one of Beshville's most distinguished novelists. This narrative weaves through dark alleys, sinister kidnappings, and ominous undercover manhunts. Sounds a bit like the case that I'm on. Well, the longer I'm here, the more it's pretty obvious as to why Betty Lynch died. I mean, like, wow.
Hold on to your hat. Our hero might ascend to fame. Mount it all.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
I guess you could say I brought down the house. At least you could just kick him. Freeze!
So serene, so peaceful. You can start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymoon today.
There he is. Yeah, I do love this set design. You even see like all the lights in it. Took me by surprise. Now, who's this mysterious director that's orchestrating this? And is he alright with me killing all these extras? I mean, seems like quite a high liability case. Steve Snakefist. I don't know what that's a reference to. Rocky Ford. Seems like it'd be like a Paul Newman kind of film. I don't think Marlon Brando was an established actor by this time.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns. Is that the pyrotechnist?
First things first, I want to save. Save. Maybe I need to go out and then back in again. Or perhaps I just need to set off the trip.
What the?
Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Alright, I'll be right over there in a moment. Oh, come on.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have? Yeah. Well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some, medication, a lot of it, and now I really can't make that next jump. Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that? It's just some spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip. Oh, what now? Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy. What? Just roll, all right?
Oh. Okay. It's Pitfall! It's a big homage to Pitfall! Press Q to swing. Alright.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed. Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere. Excuse me.
Such a fascinating thing. Why can't I save on the typewriter? Ah, there we go. I think I'll go a little further. I'm running out of space on the camera, so I can't go too crazy with this. Squeaky tights instead of men in tights. The guys in trench coats always disappear. Figure I'll take this with me just in case. Now can I collect the body armor? Good. Very good. So, do I want to swing across or do I want to go down? Dang it. Stop, drop, roll. Where do I go from here? John Jones. It's like one of the most... Well, David Jones is probably one of the most common names out there. Kind of like John Smith. I like how there's like a stumped platform there for you to land on. There's like, I was about to say, wasn't I just here? Yeah, I guess I need to go this way. Yeah, good. She certainly looks like a pyrotechnic, considering her tail's on fire.
You the, pyrotechnist?
Me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal. Fiery. Like a pint-sized D&D crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Stencil Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. Well, low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist the rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh, yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
I'm sure I could use some. Oh, looks like I'm all up. Thanks for the offer, at least.
The hero moves to a safety, brutality, and as they toss covered stone wall.
Asia. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
I'm trying to get the dynamite. I can't remember which one it is. Took off like a flaming comedy, dude. Couldn't resist. For any people that are big fans of Disney's version of the Jungle Book. Okay, so it's 7 for the dynamite. Is this where I go? Okay. Nope. It's gotta be a switch. There we go.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some palm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Who else can I set on fire? I'm gonna still use the pepper D while I have it. Here come the shrooms.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Another part of the mouse comic.
Not today.
Definitely get the devarnish on him. Shortcut unlocked. This is just back to where I was before, ain't it? Ah, I get it now. This is where the safe is. At least I thought it was.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Yeah, it's difficult, and it definitely ain't honest work, but, well, somebody's gotta do it. Nobody does. Nobody will ever be able to sleep at night again. Looks like the hitbox isn't set quite right, but I've seen that in a lot of other games as well. It's not so much criticism, it's just how to get pinpoint accuracy with this sort of thing. Yeah.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench coat.
Yeah.
Well, this must be the place.
I like how they really lead into the old Hollywood vibe of this, not only with the black and white, but also just the, I need to keep this, right? Yep. Actress dressing room. Nothing on the gramophone. What about Betty Litch with one Milford Sawyer, one of the mayoral candidates? A stifling collage note is clipped to it.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Part of me would like to think this is probably how the game first started, but it's like, no, let's make it a first-person shooter instead. No, let's start over. Yeah. That's where the safe is. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, I've only got one shot at this. Hey, I did it! Hoorah! Let's see, is there anything else in here? No. Just Gotta leave the studio then. Shortcut unlocked. That's where the animators have worked. Or live actors? How does animation work in a world of cartoons, now that I'm thinking about it? Just follow the trail of bodies, I guess. This is where the car is, I'm sure. Around here. Just to get to go to the movies. There it is. Oh. It looked like one of them doibies. At least I'm pretty sure, isn't this... I looked at it. Isn't this where my car is? Let me get here. Yes, I already got the clue, so where am I going from here? Oh. The fuck? Oh, I hate it when that happens. It's just around the corner. Right, so I'm gonna put the clues on the board, and then I'll call it an episode there.
Finally ditched that pencil stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian. Makes me wonder.
How much time do I have left in the camera? 5 minutes. Well, hopefully that'll be enough for the conversation.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got the Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
I could just don a disguised toots. Now, how does this look for size?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess of the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Let's say that for next time. Until then, having fun. Just in time.